But like you say, the estate growing up around places like this will breed the best fighters. I've not got the only story like this. 9 times out of 10 they breed, like I said, the best fighters. They come from hardship. I'm not saying I grew up in, going without food and stuff like that, but it just toughens you up when you grow up in an establishment like this. Not for me per se, but like you'd see police chases on there all the time. Remember one time my friend's brother was getting chased by the police and he had no idea. He was just showing off to us, but there was police behind him and he had no idea that he was getting chased. I mean, this is actually, I got arrested here for the first time ever when I was about 13, literally there for a tom-tom. The sat navigation, when they first come out, people used to smash the windows and rob them, and my friends robbed them around there and we all ran off, and I got arrested there for the first time for it. Not glorifying it at all, it's just how we grew up, you know what I mean? It's, like I said, exactly. Like down here, my friend Connor used to live there, he died, he got stabbed when I was about 16. He used to live there at the end of this row. We used to go and chill in his house all the time. We used to chill down there at them flats. There was a shop here, an Asian shop. We used to terrorise the shop. You have a good relationship with them, but then when it comes to firework night, you throw fireworks in the shop and just terrorise the life out of them. It's funny. One summer, the man them would sit on deck chairs, waiting to serve up the. That's how crazy it was around here. My mum, actually, she does live around there, and this is the park here. The park's been here for years, but this is where we used to hang out. And it's funny because the kids now, all the kids from around there, it's just like Groundhog Day. It's just repeating itself. All the kids are playing on there and they're playing football where we used to play football. And then when we got to like 14, 15, we started drinking on there, which is, that was obviously it's not advisable, but it's what we did as kids. I was barred from the pub for life. I was barred. I used to go in the pub. I was 16. I used to go in, and then they found out my age, and then they completely barred me. And then my girlfriend at the time, who's my son's mum now, she would be in there, and obviously I was never allowed in, but she would go in there and I would cause ruckus. You'd wake up hearing a stolen car. Like obviously my mum was around there, so we'd wake up hearing a stolen car or a stolen motorbike, and then that'd be like, let's go out now. I mean, come down to the bottom of the estate here on there, and everyone would just be there on the bike or on the car, racing up and down the street, the bottom of the estate, and all the older lot, they'd be selling whatever they're selling. And that just be normal to see as a 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old. It's just normal to see somebody selling drugs, or have to have all the crackheads or bagheads or whatever you call it lined up in a queue, waiting to get served up off the older lot. And that was just normal. That was just normal to see. Navigate away from that, because it's very easy to go. It's very easy to go down that side. It's a lot easier to go into doing stuff like that rather than just to box. So boxing kept me away from it. Probably was on the, it kept me away from it. It kept me grounded. Give me a bit of structure, in life. And it's kind of worked a little bit. It's worked on me. The time Barwins and then took me to the gym. Very, very first time.
Oh, yeah, that was funny. Yeah, because Lyndon was not a fighting type, which I didn't want him to be. Not that I'm opposed to his boxing, but I mean fighting in general, with kids and stuff. And he was never scared of anything. He'd always, if someone said something, he'd always stand up and say, yeah, but then get hit, because he didn't know what to do. And then his brother took him to the boxing club and thought it was very amusing to put him in the ring with somebody, being he can't fight. But as it happened, he did well. And from then, we got him in with Pat. And the guy who used to run the gym, he said, he's got potential. So from there, he carried on going. And yeah, from there to there, basically, and what he's done with his life, fantastic. Oh, I'm very proud of him. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Everything he does, I'm very proud. Yeah, he's done absolutely.
Even the bad stuff?
No bad stuff, is there?
See that?
That's erased. But in general, he's a fun-loving type, if you get on the right side of him.
I've always knew I was going to be successful in something. Always. I always knew I was a little bit different. I remember when I was about 13, 14, I wanted to be a barrister. Yeah, my friends laughed. I remember my friend Dean, I was in his house, and he asked me he said, tell mum what you want to be, like a barrister, and they all laughed at me. I wasn't stupid, I was smart. But I was one of them kids where it comes to parents' evening or whatever, and they go, Lyndon's very smart, but he doesn't listen. Or he's very destructive. He's the same, innit? He's very destructive. That was me. I was the class clown. But I was the class clown that never did my work first. I was just class clowning the whole time. You know what everyone always tells you, your older cousins or your older family always tells you you're gonna miss school when you leave. And you think, when you're just a hard-headed kid, you just think, yeah, right, I hate school. But now I miss it. Now I miss it. But you just miss, because what you don't realise at the time is you get to go and spend hours with your friends all day, every day, and just chat shit and just have fun in it with your friends, and you work in 9 till 3. No, I don't know, just whatever you do, just give it 100%. That's all you can do, innit? All you can do is give your best. It don't really matter from there. As long as you give your best and you've tried your hardest, what more can you do? What more can you do than give your best? You can't.
Live on DAZN Worldwide, April 26th, Eubank Jr versus Ben. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.